Hey, what's going on? I'm Charlie.
I'm Jean.
Thanks for tuning in to Multicasking. As promised, our aforementioned sinkhole
See our hole?
from the last review. So yes, we are still in the middle of a remodel. We're turning this into a sports bar themed bourbon bar.
We're getting there.
We're getting there. But today
It's a slow process.
It is a slow process. Truth. Today a Writer's Tier review for you. Writer's Tier Double Oak. This is an Irish whiskey. I'm going to read you, Jean.
Okay, read it to me.
What they have on the back.
Read it to me.
An exceptional
I like stories.
expression created using 2 oaks and 2 styles of premium Irish whiskey aged in American oak bourbon barrels from Kentucky and French oak cognac casks from the Cognac region in France.
France, you said.
This is a unique marriage of single pot still and single malt Irish whiskey.
Nice.
I'm gonna pour you a glass. Is that okay with you?
That would be great. I wish I had one right now.
Would
I
that
could
be
nosing
best?
it, but instead I'm just, playing around with seeing if I'm taller if I
Jean,
lean up like this.
Jean,
No?
don't play with your whiskey, as I say.
What are you
You-
doing?
you have
coming down to my level?
Yeah, we're coming down your level.
Okay.
You don't like first pour. You know what, Jean?
What?
You feel free to sit down if you want to get taller,
We were talking about this earlier, that I'm taller when I
Which-
sit.
She's taller when she sits down.
Because we have high chairs.
Well, we don't have high chairs so much as the chairs that make you higher.
The bar stools are taller than me.
Bar stools. We'll put that back there. But hey, Jean,
Uh-huh.
it's about the time and the reviewer asked you, what you getting on the nose there, Jean Marie?
Oh. Well, I just started nosing, so just a sec.
Okay, is this, I know I said it, but I get French oak. This is indeed probably French oak. I know, I probably should know that because I just read it.
I got
Yeah.
like a 2-liter bottle of 7-Up, cherry 7-Up.
Okay, we just did a French oak review of
Yes.
the Penelope. And on that review, no spoilers, I'll leave a review here if I remember to put it there, probably won't. I'm not a big French oak guy,
No,
but I dig this.
this is ginger forward. I get a lot of ginger
100%.
and vanilla. This is ginger and vanilla with 7-Up, cherry 7-Up.
But in the best possible way. A lot of French oak, I get a tang or a twang.
A little twang.
I just get delicious. You nailed it with vanilla, ginger, caramel. That's a great expression.
I got the cherry. I get a little bit of cherry.
You know what? Blind, I'm thinking this is actually probably a 51% rye finished in rum casks. Because I'm getting
It's Irish, right?
Irish whiskey,
Yeah.
which I get the triple distillation on the nose. I do. It smells clean, fresh mountain air. We go hiking in Colorado from time to time. This is that fresh mountain air on a hike.
Is that right?
What's not wrong? I'm going in.
Have a go in. We were watching football today. Our team lost, but we were drinking the whole time. So you get the repercussion of that.
What? 2 things. One, if you're not watching football, if you're watching football and you're not drinking, you're doing it wrong.
Oh, cool. Oh, cool.
Just saying that. As long as you're not driving. If you're at home or you're tailgating. But this, it takes a left turn to Albuquerque. This opens up with that fresh Mountain Dew, not Mountain Dew, 7-Up cherry. Yeah, you're going back in. I know what you're going back in for. You're going back in for that mid-palate
I'm
transition.
gonna find it.
This transitions into a cherry caramel right at the mid-palate and just wakens up kind of like a crescendo for you music fans out there. This crescendos greatly at the mid-palate.
You're moving you're moving
It's not nailed, glued
nailed
in
down
yet.
yet.
You know what? It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. What notes you get there?
So, I on the nose, I was getting that ginger and vanilla, and I get that on the palate too. And I get the nice little tangy pepper dance on my tongue. What'd you say the ABV was?
I didn't. 46% ABV, 92 proof.
46, okay. With a little hint of the cherry, the maraschino cherry. It's not a dark cherry. It's not dark berries. They're light fruits. There's like I want to say a little bit of a fresh apple, maybe innard. Fresh apple innard, maybe, or a grape. No, it's a fresh green grape.
Two things. One, I did not like this greatly on our uncorking, but now I'm getting a lot of Powers notes. I'm getting that fresh mountain air, that fresh spring water with caramel, and I get the triple distillation. I'm digging this much more now. Secondly, I love that you call it maraschino instead of maraschino.
Thank you. I get my own words. They're all in here.
I like it. Let's try it with some water. They're all in here, is that what you said?
Up in here.
Yeah. Normally don't do, just as, let me know down in the comments. I am generally curious. Do you normally, when you drink whiskey, put water, just like you're sitting around, you're having a dram, do you drink whiskey with water? We normally don't.
No.
We only do it during the reviews for you to give notes.
Made the ginger stronger.
Maybe once every 6 months we add water. Not too often.
Yeah. Depends on what it is, actually.
Did. I'm getting freshly squeezed citrus lime as opposed to non-citrus lime.
This is
Wow.
This is for me. It's just
Okay.
really strong ginger. The vanilla tamed down a little bit. Just a little teeny tiny drop of water did that.
I like it. I am digging. You're 80-some% Irish. I'm 80-some% English. Here's my question to you, Gene. Impromptu. Why do you never hear about English whiskey? You don't.
Maybe they just don't know how to do it.
Wow. This
Cranked up my peppers.
100%. I was getting ready to say.
My peppers.
It's like you got ground pepper on your chicken that's been in the smoker all day, minus the smoke and minus the chicken. Oh yeah, scoring.
So what would you say it was then, if it's not the chicken or the smoke?
As Sheldon said on, what's Sheldon Cooper in? Oh my goodness, what is Sheldon Cooper in?
You know.
Sheldon Cooper-Polly, what in the world show is that? Okay, this is embarrassing for both of us. I don't remember. Anyway, like he said, I'll have a diet Kubla Libre. No, I'll have a virgin diet Kubla Libre, because that's easy to say. 88. 89?
89.
Almost went 89, but
89.
Couldn't do it. So Gene.
Something theory.
Huh?
Something theory.
Oh, Big Bang Theory.
That's what it is. Something theory.
Yeah, Big Bang Theory
It's a
by
theory of
the
sorts.
Bare Naked Ladies sing that theme show. Gotta love the Bare Naked Ladies. Because you know what? You don't want a fully clothed lady. You know, we get those at the library, folks.
Maybe bare naked men would be better.
Well, in some circles of hell, probably.
Aww.
What did, this is a writer's tiers, it could go either way, who paid for this. What did we collectively as a unit pay for this?
$59.
$59.
59. It's an Irish whiskey. It's writer's tears.
Here's the thing though. This is a rare line for me. I think that actually is the exact amount I would maximum pay for this.
I think it's just a little high. It's on the steep end.
As Barney would say from How I Met Your Mother, this is on the Vicky Mendoza scale. It's pretty much a flatline Vicky Mendoza scale for me.
Don't know what that means.
Would you like for me to explain? It'll take 12 minutes.
I don't know.
Okay. Google Vicky Mendoza scale. It's funny if you like Neil Patrick Harris, because who doesn't? I don't mind this price for the taste I'm getting. I would love it at 50.
50 would be great.
If it's in front of me at a 59, I'm probably gonna. Here's an extra $9. Yeah.
We have it.
Yeah, I like it.
I like it too.
Anything to add, Jane?
I have nothing else to add. Hey,
Yeah.
thank you for asking.
You're welcome. I have nothing if I am not cordial. I'm Charlie.
And I'm Jean, and I hope you are just as thirsty as we are.